Biden have a Russia strategy or a distinct Russia policy that you can define?
So, Janusz, first of all, thanks for having me. And since you've now put me on the spot, I will explain a little bit the trajectory of the Russia policy during the Biden administration. I actually was the author, together with a number of other folks, of a Russia strategy that was briefed to candidate Biden in July of 2020. I went back recently and I was able to look at my notes. It had all of the elements that you have just described, Ian, plus an additional one, which is to stand with Russian civil society, speak directly to the Russian people, find ways to communicate in spite of the censorship and in spite of the restraints imposed by the Kremlin regime. That strategy, which was put on paper and was orally briefed, this was in the middle of COVID raging in the United States, and so it was briefed over the phone to candidate Biden and to senior members of his campaign team. The candidate was very happy with the strategy, asked a number of good pointed questions. Nobody else who was on the call, and I know that there were 15 or 20 folks on the call, asked any questions at the time. So it was briefed. Mr. Biden asked a number of questions. The call ended. I then subsequently did not join the formal transition process between the campaign and the administration. I understand that there was another document on Russia that was written up during that time. I did not see it. I was nominated to be ambassador to the OSCE, and then I was waiting for my confirmation from the start of the administration until November of 2021. I can tell you I'm the author of 2 Russia strategies, because I was also the principal author of a strategy, a classified DoD strategy on Russia that came out in the middle of 2016. That was a Pentagon military-focused strategy on how to deal with Russia and the various contingencies that might arise. So that was a very different document, very heavily focused on what the military would do and how we would deter, and then how we would defend in case of a contingency. But look, when I heard the administration, as I was waiting for my confirmation, talk about a stable and predictable relationship with Russia, when I saw the president travel to Geneva, this was not in keeping with the strategy that we had briefed, and the contours of which were actually quite aggressive in terms of desire to contain Russian revanchism.